Hello everyone, I'm Phoenix Tremayne, and this is going to be your spoiler review for Days of Our Lives for the week of June the 22nd. But first, if you haven't done so, please take a minute to subscribe. If you have subscribed, thank you very much, really appreciate it. Please hit that like button, because every time you hit that like button, it lets YouTube know this is a good video for soap fans, so they can become part of our soap fam. And we're going to get, also in the description box, you can find my Instagram and Twitter, where I'll give you entertainment news and information in Twitter. Also some funny and informative stuff. And you can join our Soap Fam group on Facebook, where we have over 500 Soap Fam members that talk about old soaps, new soaps, new episodes, spoilers, news, all sorts of things. So check that out. Now here we go. On Monday, June the 22nd, Chad and Gabi get into a heated exchange. Jake gets hot and heavy with Gwen. Rafe attempts to strike a deal with Rolf. And Claire apologizes to Hope for hurting Sierra. On Tuesday, June the 23rd, Nicole and Lucas clash over Allie. Victor confronts Brady about his true intentions. Sarah makes a confession to Xander. While speaking up with Will and Sonny, Allie has a realization about her baby. On Wednesday, June the 24th, Eli throws a wrench in Brady and Victor's plot. A mysterious person spies on Lonnie. Will and Sonny inform Lucas of their plan. Allie has a warm reunion with Rafe. On Thursday, June the 25th, Allie tells Nicole and Eric she plans to give her baby to someone in Salem. Sarah is angered by Xander's surprising offer. Kayla and Steve have a heart-to-heart. The night before their wedding, Lonnie shares a new concern with Eli. On Friday, June 26th, the morning of her and Eli's wedding, Lonnie gets a surprise visitor. As Eli gets ready for the ceremony, he and Rafe share a warm moment. Gabi prepares to learn her fate, and Ben has reservations about Claire being Sierra's maid of honor. Now we're going to go to the bulk spoilers for Days of Our Lives, where it doesn't tell you what day it's going to happen, just that it's going to happen. We have Hope needs a friend, and Steve is on her side all the way. Rafe tries to sell his offer to Rolf, but the Demare loyalist is a tough nut to crack. Sarah comes clean to Xander, who actually offers her another baby, which is going to be the reason why she's mad at him all over again. Steve and Kayla have a sweet conversation. Lonnie is being watched. Ben has a bad feeling about the maid of honor Claire now that the wedding is near. Chad and Gabi clash. Claire makes nice with Hope. Allie is impressed with Will and Sonny as she's going to offer them her baby. We saw it in the summer preview, so we already know what she wants to do. A big day arrives, which would be Lonnie and Eli's wedding day. Victor and Brady are stopped by Eli. Brady convinces Victor to say that Kristen isn't the one that stabbed him, but Eli is going to try to stop that from happening. Lonnie gets a wedding surprise. At first I thought it was the day that Louise Sorrell returns as Vivian Alamain, because she is going to show up this week. But I'm actually thinking it's actually going to be Kristen, because we know Kristen is coming this week, and on Tuesday she actually sees Brady. So I think the Friday cliffhanger will be her opening the door with Kristen in her nun's habit, according to Soap Opera Digest, and seeing, she wants to see her best friend on her wedding day. And then she'll see Brady when they can't get, but it's a short visit, unfortunately, because I guess whatever Eli says or does makes it so that she has to stay on the run. Jake and Stefan have a new problem. Jake/Stefan has a new problem. More to emerge on Rolf's machinations. Eli and Rafe are on the same page of life. Gabi's on trial. Nicole advises Lucas to stop antagonizing Allie, who seems happier to see Rafe. And then it gives a cryptic spoiler that says, "Can you spell coop?" So, so that could be this thing they keep teasing about, somebody's after Demir Enterprises, or it could be about, you know, the mental hospitals. You know, they say you jumped the Coopers. I forgot the phrase, but y'all, some of y'all know what I'm talking about. You flew the coop, or you fled the coop, something like that. It's the phrase. And that is going to be the spoilers, the bulk spoilers. But I also saw something else that I wanted to talk about. And this picture came out a long time ago because it's part of the Days of Our Lives summer preview. And when I looked at it again, I noticed a few things that I thought I should point out that you may not have noticed. That I think Ben and Sierra's wedding will be the last wedding. I think the next wedding coming up will be Eric and Nicole, because Sammy's coming back, and I think that's what's next up. And then they'll probably do Steve and Kayla. Well, I say Steve and Kayla, but it's Justin and Kayla wedding. But I think the surprise twist will be Steve interrupting the wedding and marrying her instead, or her running off with Steve. And I think they're going to save Sierra and Ben's as the last wedding. There's a wedding each week in July leading up to a funeral. So, and I know that Eve is coming back to try to stop Ben and Sierra's wedding because she hates Ben, but she's not in the next 2 weeks of spoilers. So that's why I think they're going to be last. So either Eric and Nicole's up next, or but I keep seeing Sammy in the spoilers, so that's why I think Eric and Nicole are next. But if it's not them, it's going to be Kayla and Justin. But in this picture, this wedding picture, I noticed a few things that should excite fans. Where Gabi is at the wedding with Jake. I don't see Gwen nowhere to be found. But I see Gabi is with Jake. I say Jake because he's wearing what Jake would wear. And then we also see something strange that I see Sean, but I don't see Belle. So I don't know where Belle is. But the most exciting thing I see in this picture is that Xander and Sarah are together. So Xander and Sarah are at Sierra's wedding, or it looks like as a couple. So that should be exciting. I think Philip is going to put a monkey wrench in there. That's not a spoiler. That's just my thoughts, because they're about to pit Xander versus Victor's son. Philip. I forgot his name that fast, and I just said it. But next up is going to be Xander versus Philip for, he wants everything that Victor has, and stepping in his way is going to be Philip. So I think that would be an interesting triangle: Xander, Philip, Sarah, and Chloe. So there we go. Those are the spoilers for Days of Our Lives. Hope you enjoyed them. Tell me what you think about some of my predictions. And thank you for watching.